Hello and welcome back to Starfield. Don't mind the fact that I look like a complete goofball today. Even more so than I regularly do. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I'm talking about in real life, but also in-game. Because look at this outfit. It is certainly something. I saw it today, I think it was on Reddit, or maybe it was on Twitter or something. I think it was Twitter, actually. So I guess somebody's working on a mod that will replace this armor with, like, Mandalorian armor, which I thought was kind of cool. Anyways, last time we did the Mantis quest, and we got ourselves a new ship here. What's this thing called? I don't remember. It says Frontier. Let's see. Razorleaf, that's the new one. Alright. There's 2 crew. This one has more shield. It's also worth a lot more. Look at it. I haven't really gotten a good look at it. It's kind of cool looking. I saw some people, I saw some other people's builds today. Different ships that people have built. There's some cool stuff out there. I'd like to build something neat, but I'm not that good. So I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but... Now this one has a lower cargo capacity than this ship. That's unfortunate. What I really need to do is get a larger cargo capacity, because God knows I need it. Before we do anything, I should probably check and see what I need to do. There's some stuff we can go back on to Mars to do. So much stuff. What do we have main quest-wise? Maybe I should continue that. Should I go to Venus? I think I might do that, but first I want to make a pit stop over at the, at New Atlantis. I should remember where it is. Because I honestly don't remember what system it was in, or any of that. You have a new home ship. Your previous home ship has been added to your fleet. To retrieve ships in your fleet that you have left behind, go to a ship services technician at any major city and ask to view the ships that you own. From there, you can cycle through the ships in your fleet and make home ship, and select make home ship to retrieve it. Okay. So I guess you constantly just have one ship, but you can cycle pieces. The other ones are just kind of off in the middle of nowhere, being held for you.
Out in space. You would think there would be trumpets wherever you go.
You're right, adoring fan. Okay, I need to use the map. I didn't even realize that this is like a blue star. That's kind of cool. Can I see it? I want to see this thing. Assuming it's a giant bright light. Over there. Very fancy. Hello, Mia. How's it going? Alright. And making my way back to... see the map? Is that an option? No, that's not what I wanted. That is show me, which I did not need to do. I guess I can probably click on it, yeah? Ship. It's going. I feel you. Okay, it's not there. Is it Narian? Gotta go back to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. Trying not to think about it as much as I can. It's not involved. Is it Olympus? Not liking the new job. I have complaints. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm new and not used to it yet, but there's definitely some stuff I'm not fond of. Where is New Atlantis? Am I stupid? I don't think it's here. Alpha Centauri? See, that's what I thought, but I didn't see it. Here it is, okay. I have a lot of stuff to do there. Okay.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
I didn't actually want to come, but I think I heard that the storage there is actually like infinite. So maybe it's not the worst idea to just pick up all my stuff and bring it there. Could just take the train down there, but kind of interested in just jumping down. I don't think I've done that.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Goodbye, train. I think I spent more time in this game being overweight than I have actually underweight. Right, well, here goes nothing. It's quite pretty at night. It's kind of pretty during the day too, but... look at her.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
You know, I think I might be an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, I did it. It went interestingly. There's that floor puzzle. Rather than figuring out what the answer was, I just repeatedly walked over the wrong letters until I found the right ones. Lots of death. Right, I need to remember how to customize my ship. Do I talk to this guy?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah,
Sure,
alright.
have at it.
Ship builder. Alright. Add. We can add some cargo bays. Oh, those are just bays. These are cargo bays. Okay. Let's see. I assume the cargo section probably tells you how much it's adding. So then in this case it's probably 210. In this case it's 320. Alright. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Without just making the ship look very ugly. But you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, it only will let you connect it in certain areas. Okay. I think I might have to dismantle some stuff if I want to add this. What are you? A shield generator. Can I take you off? Put this on top of that? Put the shield generator on top of this guy? I have to get used to this, but I am struggling. And only on the sides for this one? Oh, gross. Fine. Oh, so like that little dot there. I see. Is there one on the other side? No. Gordon here? Not to my knowledge. Wait, remove? No, here we go. Still not up? Don't call him old and gin chats. You know, if he was feeling good, I would. But I know he's not feeling great. So I'll be nice to him for just this once. I know, it's gross. When I flip it... blue thing swaps around. Interesting. Yeah, he mentioned something about it on Twitter this morning, and I asked him about it earlier. I was asking him how he's feeling. Sounds like he's going through it. We're really just gonna dismantle this entire thing. Oh hey, I can place it there. Look at that. I can place it there now. Sweet. Now I just need to figure out how I'm gonna fix all of this. Oh boy. Alright, can I put this on top of that? I can. Right. Probably put this back in place. This is my first time building a ship. I added or changed the color of something in my last one. I think I just changed the color. I think this time I'm actually adding an item. It is going interestingly as we can tell. All right. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh god. I don't know if this will work. It's like... No, it's they're not even. That's attached. What if I just, like, lowered this one, too? That didn't work. Boy, oh boy, this HUD is... Not the HUD, but the camera is tripping me up. Maybe I should put the cargo thing somewhere else. Somewhere less dependent on the landing. Move this again. Let's get rid of you. Let's put this back in place. Put you back. No, I need to actually put it back. There we go. What are you? Auto electron beam. Is there anyone else I can place this? No? Alright. What about these? Will this attach to that? I don't think so. Negative. Can't just attach that to the side of this, can I? Did that work? No. Yep. Might have to put my storage streams to bed for a little bit. Let's see. Once I can figure out where to put these. Might just have to wait. Also have to stop, like, making myself sick moving around. Whatever I'm trying to do, it doesn't seem like it's working. Yep, I can tell. No? Can't do that? Oh, I can do that. I probably can't attach this to it, though. Yeah, no. What in the what? There we go. Titanfall was fun. It's a good time. That clip was from yesterday, though. That wasn't from today. But it went well. Got some good games in there. Ship upgrade allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. You know what? That sounds great, actually. Although right now I can only do weapons, so... Never mind. That doesn't help me at all.
Okay, no problem.
Me, I barely checked it out because you mentioned it. What a hater. Well, that's Mia behavior, am I right? Let's see, is there just like... dockers, which I imagine allows me to dock things to it. Maybe that could be useful? I don't know. Let's see. Take this off, let's attach this. Never mind, that's okay. That your first custom ship's gonna be the Ghost. You know what? I had the same thought. I saw somebody built it already. It looked rather cool. I should probably put a hold on this stuff, but but I'm not gonna. Unless I just add some smaller cargo bays, or different ones that don't have to attach quite the same way. It might hold less, but that's fine. Still gonna interfere with the landing pad, I think. The landing gear, not the landing pad. I haven't really used the armor yet. Just got it at the end of the last stream, and then haven't really done anything with it. Alright, I give up. Let's head to Venus. I should have went...
You, Captain?
As the hero of the...
Gotta give me busted chops. Gotta give me chopped. Batting away while I play. You could never. Well, thanks. Half of it is incoherent. I'll take that. I understand why you told me to call Jordan home. I did not do what I wanted to do. Let's try this again.
I have things for you.
Do you? They're the things I gave you to own?
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Don't care. I'm just going to put stuff in storage. In my room, which I think is... I don't know. Not here. Did you not know they give you gifts? I don't know. I guess not. Actually, my room's upstairs. What was down here that I put stuff in? Have they fixed being able to get this yet? Some people found out that, kind of like
Your father
Skyrim.
dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Oh. Note from Dad added. Note from Dad. Dear Kira, if you could stop by home, there's something I want to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I sure would like to see you. Alright. Isn't Tanner bad with gifts? I thought we learned this back with Dragon Age Origins. Hush. Quiet. I don't know what you're talking about. I just know Zevron's a little...
Your mom
Turd.
dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
Oh, my mom came by too. Alright, they came by separately? That works. What am I doing? In my inventory. Dummy. Dearest Kira, I was going through our storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love it if you visited. I miss you. Love, Mom, XOXOXO. Dr. and she'll have a do you have something for me option. It's for little gifts. Talk to who? Sarah?
Only one point of Moira's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes. Time to
Or
go?
Noelle. Is that her name?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Got some more organic resources for you.
Anything I can learn from is a help.
I don't know. I guess I just sell stuff to her. Alright.
Stay safe, okay?
Sarah.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Does she have any new questions to ask? Nope.
Very well. Next time, then. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Well, I see no said option.
Talk to you
No
later.
such option, so. Oh well. Mia, yesterday you missed the worst thing I've ever had to do in this game. Do tell? I don't know if I want to tell. Frankly, it was kind of traumatizing. I don't want to go outside. I want to go to my room. Did I suck a terramorph dick or something? How bad can it be? No, it's worse than that, actually. Believe it or not. I'll throw all this other stuff in here. Keep that, I'll keep all my ammo. I can probably keep most of this stuff. Most of the notes are gonna have 0 weight to them. So I'll just keep all of those. Some of them don't though, surprisingly. Whoops. Logan's present. Impeccable timing as always. Good job. Proud of you.
I hope you
What's up,
are
Vasco?
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Well, it gives me infinite storage, so I guess it's not that bad. I think I can travel from here, but I might as well try, right? That's Jupiter, so this is probably... nope. Nope. It's probably the one that's highlighted. Alright, I guess I gotta get back to the ship. Makes sense. Guess I can't fly through space without a ship, so... Oh, I should go visit my mommy and daddy. While I'm here. Try to remember where they were.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I don't think they were there. Where were they?
The scars from the colony.
I might have passed it. It wasn't Mercury, right? I don't think it was Apollo. I don't think it was this. Maybe it was the last one.
Ever run into spacers?
It's a fancy looking place. And I don't remember the inside, so I don't know if I've been to family apartments. Maybe this is where I need to go. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Hello, mommy, daddy. Are you home? Unless there just isn't their place. Because when it was, it looks identical to where they were. Guess they're just not home. They begged me to come, and they're not here. Plushy Galacticat. That is some nightmare fuel, if you ask me. Football is life. Alright, well. Guess we're leaving again. They're like down here, are they? By chance?
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
I need to
Most
come back
is where
on the
it's
books.
at.
Not 20 anymore.
Markeith Sutherland. Why do I get the feeling that that character's named after Kiefer Sutherland? Just a little too close not to be, right? Bro clearly fucked me and had to hide it, so next time knock first. The door was open, wasn't it? Pretty sure the door was wide open. See? Look. Are they hiding behind the washing machine and the dryer here? Under the bed? Maybe back here? Why do they keep their clothes? There's no, like, I guess probably in here, in these drawers. But there's no, like, closet. Unless maybe it's behind that door. That's probably what it is. Or not, I don't know. Doesn't really look like there's enough space for that to fit, but hey, whatever. Alright. Now. Let's head back to Shipyard, Spaceport. And get out of here. That is, it's quite the event, Herman. Sounds exciting. Why am I trying to see my naked ones? I'm just concerned for their well-being, alright? They left the door open, they weren't anywhere to be found. I'm a little worried they got kidnapped.
Suppose I have time for a nap before you leave?
Might actually be right to be worried. Well, that's encouraging. I don't remember these cases having ammo in them before. Or weapons, for that matter. I wonder if, when I put weapons in the cargo, they just put them up there. That makes sense, I think.
How do you think?
Although I did put ammo with them. So I don't know. Off to Venus. Could also go to her to Earth. It's kind of tempting. Might just stop by real fast, if I can. Maybe I can't. Can I? Hold on. I don't know where I'm jumping. I just pressed jump. It's to the right place. Oh, there are enemies.
Hello, what do we have here?
I don't know.
See that cluster of ships? Varun zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
Oh yeah,
The
you've run into
devourer
one.
of the unbelievers.
You were with me.
You guess what happens if they spot us?
I doubt they know where our Vanguard is. Or the Varun Zealots out here near Venus. Do you see Vanguard was ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area.
They
And I
always.
doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I think this is Venus.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun
Given that
technically has
I just chose an
diplomatic
option
ties to
that
the other
included Venus
factions,
in there.
but the Zealots are
I'm
outside of their
that's
control.
the case.
Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
I'm opening fire. Those zealots are a threat to the whole system. It's kind of tempting.
Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except for 1 or 2 bars in your engines, and stay far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Got it. See me if I boost. It's probably a bad idea to do it. Guess we're just gonna hover. Yeah, maybe not. It's going a little too slow. Go slow, go quiet. Fine. If I must. Or I will have to fight. That doesn't sound so bad.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps.
All these people need to die.
He jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
The ship systems makes me want to go play Star Wars Squadrons again. I was going to replay through the campaign at some point recently, but I wanted to read through the Alphabet Squadron books first. I started the first one, I just never finished it. Maybe I should do that now. I'll cut up on High Republic stuff. Mostly. I keep seeing the left trigger, right trigger, and Y buttons on the top of the circle, and I kind of keep forgetting what they mean. I've been tempted to press them, and then I realize, oh no, that's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Unless I did. I'm just gonna hover at this speed and hope for the best. This game does make me want to start replaying Skyrim, slightly. But I know that's a terrible idea. Tried Skyrim 3 times, never could finish it. I think I've only finished the game, like, main story-wise, maybe once or twice. But I've done a lot of the side content and stuff several times. I used to love that game. Back in the day, when I would actually, like, attempt to make YouTube videos. In the early days, it was a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops, and Skyrim, for a good bit. I had this little camcorder. I'd set it up on, like, a box or something. Just let it record the TV screen. Real high quality stuff. Good stuff. I need to go back and play Fallout 3 and New Vegas, Oblivion, and all the other older games, but I just haven't done it yet. Maybe one day. If it happens. I have Fallout 76. Maybe I should try that again. I know people like it slightly more.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon.
I don't know. Isn't it like in a decent state now? It's not like terrible anymore?
Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So I guess I gotta leave. Head over to Galactic Shipyard. Is it over on Luna? Maybe I need to go to Luna. Or is it its own thing? It's at the shipyard, which is not... It's not... It's just near. You're just messing. That's fair. I accidentally just took a screenshot of my phone. Whoops.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon. I did see the other day that they considered for a little bit making the world of Earth in this game, like, just fall out.
Well,
It's like,
if you
huh,
want to take a
that's
little
interesting.
detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and fly close enough to it that the dock prompt appears. Okay. I can do that.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends, after all.
Yeah, we definitely are, but we're besties. Whoops. I think I need to lock onto it. I made a mistake. Probably should stop whacking into things too. It's a bad idea. There we go. You guys seen Interstellar? This reminds me of Interstellar.
Isaac, you say? Isaac, I am your sidekick, your shadow,
Specifically
your
when,
tail.
I think his name is Man, tries to dock with the ship and it goes poorly.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Did you pick? I like how Sarah's telling me this as if we haven't, like, encountered them somewhat recently. An advanced door that I can open. Get me save. And let's do it. Well, yeah, I got that. I assumed that it's the case. It's just funny that the dialogue just doesn't match the experience of the game so far. But I understand why it's like that. Okay, I think that one will go in the inner ring there. This one will go in the ring there. It leaves, what, 2 more? You know what? No. I think this one is probably what I want. Like that, maybe? I think those 2 will cover me. Okay. No, wait, hang on. Nope, that won't work. Never mind, I take it back. Let me start with the... Let's try doing this one first. Let's see where this one fits, if anywhere. Although I don't think it will fit anywhere, actually. So I guess we can ignore this one? It won't be useful. This one won't fit on the outer ring, so it must be on the inner ring. Could go there. That's literally it, so... This is the only place this one could go on the inner ring. That'll take care of it, right? Yeah. Okay, that's one part of the outer ring. That's the other. Okay. Which one was I gonna do? That one? And this one? I think it's interesting how I planned for the inner ring to do these. Should I not be? I'm not wasting time. I just feel like I need to know which ones go where. If they can go on the inner ring or the outer ring. Nuclear fuel rod. I'm taking that. It sounds valuable. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Alright. I think I'm good. I just don't know if I could continue without thinking about the inner ring. I don't know why. This area is rather large. Fighting. Just gonna take my time to look through all this stuff. Just the toilets. Navigator. Don't know what that is. That's why I'll leave it. Once again, the toilets do not function. This area just reminds me of a Fallout vault. Just the way it's like laid out and organized, I don't know. That was weird. Just like looking straight at me and didn't shoot.
What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low.
Push on.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Missing 1 rose gold earring, the sapphire synthetic No monetary value, high sentimental value. If found, please contact SS Comp 7312 SV. Oh, looks like there's some fun out there. Alright, let's go join. Take whatever I just picked. This one. I'll take his space up though. Doesn't matter. I should probably do it. Going back there. No one on the pot. Oh shit. Great aim, Tanner. Great aim. Man's body just disappeared while I was looting it. What? I was about to pick up that digipick. That's just unfair. What an outrage. Goodbye. Next. Dark. Security helmet.
He's gonna miss you.
I'd say his shots missed me, but that's not accurate. He did hit me. Unfortunately. Meal pack, tofu. I gotta pick it up, right? Naturally. Alright, is that all I came back here for? Is there nothing else? There's another door. Bunch of bodies in it. Nice. Awesome. Guess that's it for this area. I guess I run back to where we were fighting earlier with the stairs. Actually, there's still stuff over here I haven't checked out.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Alright, clearly I'm missing something. I have no idea where it wants me to go. It's obviously not up here. Oh, it's this way. I was missing something, it just wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought I missed something a long time ago. A novice door? Ah, we got it. But I'm gonna save anyways. That one won't work on the bottom at all. Or the inner. That matches perfectly there. So does this one. I think those two will be on the inner. These two can do the outer. Yeah, that works. I'm not sure it was really worth it. Quite honestly. But, I guess I did it, so. Where's Sarah? Is she fighting already? Is she like down there? Is she back here? Oh, there you are. Alright. Huh. Oh, Sarah, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, oh god.
Need a gun. Who's next?
Alright, that works.
I'm going to end you.
Come on, let's do this.
This is bad. Damn it.
Reminds me of one time Dream and I were playing Sniper Elite 5. We were in this base. We kind of alerted all the enemies to our presence. We were just in this hallway, waiting for all the enemies to walk down the hallway, and we would just kill them as they walked in. It was glorious. We just had a hallway filled with bodies afterwards. Beautiful stuff. Mia, have you used the watch at all? Is it cool? I haven't seen anything about it. I don't know if it was like actually decent or if it's just kind of eh. Guess we're going down to the mess.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it.
No, no, they're not. From the workstations. Neato. Not use them. But it's nice to know they're there. I guess I go up into this. Go down below first. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go in. Vanguard?
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's obviously not him.
It's almost
But
dead.
it sounds... he sounds slightly like Stellan Skarsgård.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
I guess I gotta leave now. Huh? Let's find my way out. I don't know that I've been in here. I think I have. Take all that. Why not? Okay, can't go that way. So I guess we're going this way. This is a very big and open area, which makes me think enemies are gonna pop out. But they haven't yet, so maybe not. I guess not. Let me be surprised. Oh, it's down here though. I see, I see, I see. What's up, Riley? How you doing? Alright, I don't need to anyways. Oh god. How much further down can I go? Just down there. Alright. That's less concerning. This is where I can check from, I think. So I guess we're just backtracking all the way back. Jump, you fool. Fine, I'll go down. I'll go down the stairs, I guess. I'm enjoying it. It seems fun so far. Still a ton I have to do,
When you're ready to launch.
but I'm having a good time.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the universe? I'm not sure what you were trying to hit, but I...
He can't die. What a shame. That's sad. And yes, I'm reloading because I don't want to give up those, like, 8 shots I just fired. Those 8 shots might save my life, you know?
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Thank you, adoring fan. Great commentary. Alright, to Neptune. Or near Neptune. It says go to Neptune. Alright. I shouldn't see anything on Neptune for me to land on. Why did I pick that guy again? Because I wanted Conrad Werner in this game, alright?
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house.
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Adoring fan, shut up. We're busy.
If you stop shooting at us,
oh god. I was trying to adjust my ship stuff. I wasn't prepared for an attack.
they'd lock me down. Really could use an assist. That ship off the stars is dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to the port. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so dead. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you'll be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on the ship to
That's
fight.
it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go
Alright.
rescue that vanguard.
Let's do it. I suppose. Let's board. Okay. Alright. Can't imagine the ship is that big, right? Gotta be close by. We're not in the toilet. I can confirm. Is there like an upper floor or something? What am I missing? No. No, that's the razor leaf. Alright. This door. we got the ship key.
It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long.
Alright. Let's go talk to our Vanguard friend. Right, that's who this is. The captain's locker. What if I get to keep this ship?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
In the Explorers Group Constellation, we need to talk. Reaching a hostile ship and saving lives is my kind of party. More violence. No one has any respect for space these days. Who are these people? Why'd they hijack your ship? Well, we'll start
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And Vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Going to grow it on behalf of scientists everywhere, then you're going to hand over the artifacts. You're out on patrol for a long time, people were worried.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
I guess,
yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
You 100% picked the snarky choice. I genuinely wanted to, but I didn't realize that it was... I thought maybe I'd still get the option after what I picked. Clearly I was wrong. Maybe it's time to get out of Sol. I can use more crew.
Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting.
As long as I don't have to pay you.
I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
He's gonna make me pay.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
I hate when you have to pay your employees. Gross. You know, feel me?
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Alright, I guess I'm not able to keep your ship. Bummer.
I'll head to my crew position.
You do that, Sarah. I will... to the cockpit.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Oh, alright. That line gave me Clayface from Harley Quinn vibes. My ship's looking a little rough. It could use some repairs. It's seen better days. Yeah, I have like no hole left. Alright. Alpha Centauri. to the lodge.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Oh.
Here. I have something for you.
Here we go. You don't have to give me anything. A gift from me you shouldn't have. Thanks very much. Well,
You're
I guess
welcome.
I'll say thank you.
I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
I guess. As long as it's not slowing you down next time, I expect this to be gift wrapped. Oh,
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Aha, so there.
Up there, huh? Space?
That's where that option will come into play.
I never get to go to space.
Sarah Morgan is no longer your active companion.
We have it.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thanks, Vasco. You're a real one.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's
so
a
much
massive
to do in New Atlantis.
Oh!
Then it harmonizes.
I figured it would be years until
I found
saw
them.
you again. And
That's
here you
speculation,
are.
But I think you're right. We need
They
more.
weren't hiding in the closet or under the bed. They were just here,
You've
I
earned
guess.
this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
I expected champagne. What does it mean to be a full member? That's a great question.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there. I work better alone, Sarah. Maybe later. I have a few personal errands to run. Why ask me? Why not someone who's been here longer? I guess we'll keep going with this.
We've got a few more
She
needs to
loved
talk
that.
about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright, so we have like 9 more things we gotta do. Cool. Who's Samco? What's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Can you tell me about Barrett anyway?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
What should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
You didn't imagine the audio spike, did you? I don't know. Was it
Maybe
an audio
another
spike?
time.
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me.
Constellation sounds magical, like a storybook.
Also, yes, I'm like kind of green ish. I'm just very sick. That's what it is. I've ate too many vegetables in my day. They just really wanted me to eat my broccoli growing up, and well,
Of
now they
all
regret
the
it.
places we've lived, this is my favorite.
You've never lived here.
I missed you so much, darling.
No, not enough to have new conversation options.
You've been given a precious opportunity. Seize it and never look back. I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You have hidden depths, Mom. I really can't imagine you as a kid. It's a dream come true for me too. You wanted to be in Constellation.
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way. I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying,
Dad is secretly
may I
a Sith.
present to you Sir
Maybe not
Malcolm
so
Livingston's
secretly.
personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago.
Huh.
Anyway, it's yours.
Alright. I don't know what to say. I'll treasure it. You really shouldn't have. It must have cost a fortune. Next person I shoot, I'll think of you. I'll think of you. Sir Malcolm Livingstone, who was he? I kind of want to do the next person I shoot, I'll think of you thing. I can't save. That's a shame.
Oh, that's a terrible joke. You are joking, right? Of course you are. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first. Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies?
I cannot wait to meet her.
Actually,
it's been ages
Mr.
since Constellation has had someone
Cookies?
new.
Joel and Ellie.
She's like.
I make a mean
Just go
snickerdoodle.
easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best
In the museum.
first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Don't overwhelm me with welcome now. I might never leave. I missed the cookie dialogue. How sad. Speaking of family, YouTube related. You must be Samco, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Koriko,
Who?
by the way.
Sam?
Hi.
Good to meet you, Cora. Glad to see someone so young taking an interest in space. No offense, but not sure I feel comfortable taking a kid into danger. Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer?
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading.
What is on his
The
neck?
three of us are heading to Aquila.
What is that?
For a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but
Aquila City,
frontiers
the
are
stinky
cold.
city.
It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
It's a good thing I'm playing a character and not
We'll meet you on
myself,
board your
otherwise that'd
ship.
be impossible.
Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
The Expanse, huh? Who's he play? In that mid-show.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
I am at your service, Captain.
Thanks, Vasco. Oh, I thought I pressed A to open. That was weird.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of
Spy from
possible
season
negative
1,
effects.
the stowaway. I have no recollection of that. I'll take your word for it, though. I was mostly joking about the mid thing. It's a nice show. Let's go. I'll stand by my opinion that the ending is unsatisfying. And I understand there's more books. I just felt like they didn't satisfy me in the show. I'd hope I would continue the bashing in the show. Well, there you go. Just a little bashing. All the characters in the show get a decent end. There's like one plot thread that just feels like they explored it throughout the show and then it kind of just doesn't go anywhere. And I'm like, well, I'm so glad we spent all this time dealing with this and then there's no resolution to it. It's awesome. What's up, kid?
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Thank you, adoring fan.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon?
Should I get my ship repaired while I'm here?
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
All right, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, let it go already.
In your
One day we're going to systematically
Everybody's talking over themselves.
theory. So just hope you're ready for some serious
Can't tell what they're saying.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc
Throw
if
the
left
fan
unchecked.
out the airlock. No, Mia.
Need some work done?
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Thanks, bro.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I actually do have enough to buy a ship if I really wanted to. That's cool. Galileo. Look at that. That's gnarly. Achilles. Not bad. Sparrow looks like an off-brand Mon Calamari cruiser. Shieldbreaker. Looks intimidating. Has a 2200 cargo capacity. Look at that. Sheesh. Where's it all at? It's on the bottom there? I'm assuming that's what all the stuff on the bottom is. There's lots of cargo. Neat. Alright. Gotta wait until I'm in space to throw him out? Well, that's just no fun. What's up?
I like to think of myself as your emotional support human.
I think we all need an emotional support human. Alright, let's take off. There's some pretty great airlock scenes in The Expanse. I'll give it that.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
It's a heavenly celestial. Alright, Cheyenne. Oh no, Mia was comparing you to the fan? Oh god.
Welcome to Three-Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Alright. Give me the scan.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Thanks. Always has something so nice to say, doesn't he? I apparently learned that if you sleep in your ship, you get an XP boost or something, which I've just kept forgetting to do. So I'm gonna do that if I can find a place to sleep. Like right here. For a single hour. I don't know if that's true or not. So, I'd be lied to, but
planted in the middle.
You never know.
At the periphery.
I didn't catch half of what you said, Sarah. That's okay.
Word to the boys. Avoid the stretch. Big fish, packing. Services deck is in the heart of the front.
here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
So we find this empty nest and then the artifacts. Hold on a second, I just need to bask in your celebrity status. Someone Ko is your ancestor, family built Aquila City. Why not just use a planet scan to find it? Well, I'll just go with the first
Solomon's
option.
maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Minivan. Noted. The little video, it was just like a YouTube short. They said to sleep in your ship before you leave. I was just... So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'll keep that in mind.
2 hours out. You'll have a tech free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
A loaf of bread, huh?
I can help you with?
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
What's up, bud? How you doing?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities.
I wonder if he used different ships.
What can I do for you?
Than the guy on.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
What's it called? Oh, he does. Watchdog. And the guy on in New Atlantis. Rambler. Stronghold. Look at all that cargo. You can enhance that bonus if you're romancing your active companion when you sleep. Huh. Okay then.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Ko. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
People are in danger, then I want to help. I'll keep that in mind. What's the trouble? Is Marshal Blake in charge of security? How do I get to Gal Bank? What's the
All
trouble?
I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call.
Oh,
Frankly,
Sam liked that.
it ain't
Okay,
going well.
cool.
Looks to be a stalemate.
Say I
Maybe a
didn't
little
think you
outside
would,
help would do
but
some
you know
good.
what?
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Walking in here really just reminded me of
Feels like I spent half
what's it called, Diamond City or whatever it is in Fallout. Fenway Park.
Not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
I don't know why.
What's supposed to do with that?
Just it's the first thing I thought of. What's up, Marshal?
Stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now,
You don't
please
know what I look
stand
like
back.
either, because you're just
Kila City at its finest, I see.
talking to me from
Never a dull moment.
behind.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm talking to him.
Sam Cook.
He's not looking at me.
Been a long time.
Oh, but look at Sam, though.
Hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling
I just
while
happened to
they come
stroll
up
up.
with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the back.
Mia was clearly trying to save Firefly. She just failed doing it.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Impressive, Mia. I've never seen Firefly, so I can't comment.
Security around here is a joke.
Shut up, Frank.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender,
I'm not Obi-Wan Kenobi. First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
it's Jed. Jed Bullock.
I don't trust anybody named Jed. Sorry.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Wanted. Because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law. Give you my word, Jed. I just want to help. Trust me, the Marshal did. You really think you have a choice? We'll roll the wanted.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
Must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you?
Yes,
Well, you
yes, I
better
do.
listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them.
Plans like this never work.
Follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
It'd take a while to get you a ship. That's a pretty tall order. How do I know you keep your word?
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
If the hostages have families, you really want to deprive children of their parents.
You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages.
Okay, that worked. Cool, cool, cool. Surrender now before anyone else gets hurt, and things will be a lot better for you. This is between you and the Marshal, and leave innocent people out of it. There's no good outcome for you here. If you give up now, at least you'll still have your lives. I'm tempted to go with the last one. Then I'll only have one turn left, and if I don't get it, I'm screwed. I guess it could be said for all of these, so you know what? Screw it.
Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that. I know.
Ooh, okay.
Not disagreeing with that.
Word.
Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
We did it.
A decent ranger with the way you handled that.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Quiet,
Those
Frank.
guys are scared. I can tell.
I'm sure things will turn out just fine.
What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come quietly. Got a nice reward for me, Marshal, because I just saved the day. Those images folded like a house of cards.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta.
What's an
I
Ashta?
should pull that off.
I won them over with my irresistible charm. That sounds like something I would say.
Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested,
I'm gonna have
head on
joined like
over to the
90
Rock
different
and ask for
factions
Emma
by the time
Woodcox.
this
She
game's
handles
over.
new recruits.
All right. Now that lives are on the line, let's
Well
get back
done
in
indeed.
Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
We'll take it from here.
Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Good things
I
come your
just
way.
need a minute.
Why ask questions?
Alright, goodbye. There's lots of people I could talk to, but I'm just gonna go enter the rock. I've always wanted to be inside Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
He looks a little different than I thought he would.
Still feels a little weird though.
You've got
Guess I'm not used to
guts,
having the
no
two
doubt
down.
about that.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not
It's a good thing the marshal is
There
deaf.
could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there.
You get
Whenever my brain
sprayed.
comes up with a
Best
joke.
come see me after.
Let it pass. No. Hold on, I what? You heard me.
Just walked in and tried to rob the
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
No usable toilets here. Well,
Don't be causing trouble now.
Freestar Ranger's mission board. Oh, cool. Okay, where does this staircase lead? No, it's not a staircase, it just leads back here. Alright.
Waiting around.
You're probably looking for Mary.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Sure she can. You're great.
So I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well.
I need help, Doc. I could use some medical supplies.
Here's what I've got on hand.
Okay. How's being a doctor in Aquila?
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times. Stay safe. I mean it.
Let's look at the boards back there. Fun. Alright, let's go back up.
You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Nothing is beyond our reach when we work together.
Hiya.
Oh my god, it's Arthur Morgan. In space.
Good to
What's
see
up, Helga? Aren't you talking to the doctor? What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Good for you. Sounds like you need some flying lessons. Oh, what happened to the other ship?
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
Glad it wasn't worse.
I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. That's it then?
No, hold on. Let me ask her what she does around here.
Well, hey there. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Alright.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Look at those things. Huh. Neat. Wonder if it's all just art, or if it's stuff I can actually find in the game.
You thirsty? Got all sorts of booze. And other stuff, if you don't like the hard stuff.
Alright, Alex.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal.
Nothing.
He's probably right.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
I'll take your word for it.
This here's the best bar in town. Safest, too. How can I help?
Closing the door doesn't let you steal stuff in the room? What? Really? Is it like not registered as being closed? That's weird. What a place you got here.
Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had. Best menu in town. Pretty sure you'll find something you like.
I have to put this to the test.
Hiya.
Just let me drink.
Unless they patched it. Seems to be just fine.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hold it right there! Whew, you're in all kinds of trouble.
Why do I always get the dumb ones?
Look out!
Don't hurt them!
This is what you get for not having dialogue options, Alex. Oh, he's back to full health. What? No. That's unfair. I can't believe this. Alright.
Need something?
What's up?
You got some business with me?
The marshal sent me. I'm here to solve the Gal Bank hostage crisis. I'm learning more about the Freestar Rangers.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I think that's admirable. Sounds like dangerous work. But most places have their own security force.
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
The most dangerous game. Neat. There are a lot of Rangers. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have? Is it paying work? I know what I need. Let's continue. We'll start from the bottom.
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to help with expenses and such.
You know what I need? Let's continue.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
It's a big decision. Let me think it over. Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the Marshal's job? How do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something? Or I just wanted to join the Freestar Rangers? I kind of want to ask about taking the Marshal's job.
If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me.
That is right.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job.
Show some respect. The dude had to call in help from some stranger that just walked onto the planet to deal with a hostage crisis.
Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay, I'll do one of your missions. Prepare to be impressed. Didn't I already prove myself at Gal Bank? Couldn't we skip the evaluation? Didn't I already prove myself at Gal Bank?
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready.
Prepare to be impressed.
Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see if you back it up.
Alright.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
This place is
better this than being some dust wrangler on Tararuna.
Bigger than I thought it was.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She will be a terror when she grows up. I feel for the folk in the stretch. I tried
like half a second I thought this was Todd Howard.
The mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
It's not, but... I wouldn't be shocked if he's hidden somewhere in this game.
Sorry, but I've got work.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
I'm proud to be looting your lockers. Settler poncho outfit. I don't know where that outfit went. Weird. Is up even higher? Man, there's so much. And it just keeps going. Probably save just in case there's any other weird rooms like that. Yeah.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Restart Ranger's computer. Recent messages are a personal journal. Well, we gotta get into the deets of the personal journal first. Not the best dates. May 6th, 23:30. Maybe I shouldn't ever... Made it 4 words before I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't even be writing this here, but I need to get it off my chest somehow. The date with Leia didn't go well at all. Leah, not Leia. I think we spent 3 hours together, of which she spent 2 hours and 58 minutes telling me about how great Solomon Coe was. She could have just told me she was already in love and saved me the embarrassment. Of course, Helga's gonna ask how it went, and I have to think carefully about what to say, since she's the one who set up the date. Maybe I'll just stay single like the Marshal. It's less complicated anyway. Nerves. May 4th, 23:30. May the 4th be with you. I can't focus on anything today. I'm just a ball of nerves. Why did I let Helga set me up on the date? Is Leia beautiful? Yes. Is she smart? Very. Am I totally smitten? Maybe. Do I feel even remotely ready for this date? No. What do I wear? What will we talk about? Am I going to bore her to death because all I know is ranger work and cryptography? Can I stop writing pointless journal entries filled with rhetorical questions and get back to work? Child's Play. April 30th. Some genius in the Shaw gang decided that they should start using codes to communicate. Diego brought me one of their slates, and the cipher was so simple, I actually burst out laughing right in the middle of the cantina. Almost made Emma spit out her drink. When will they learn? Maybe I should tell them to up their game and at least try to give me a challenge. I gotta hold it. Alright. Oops. Recruiting reminder. To all Rangers from Daniel Blake. I know you've all heard me say it before, but the Council would really like to see us bolster our ranks, so here's my obligatory reminder to keep a close lookout for anyone you think might be Ranger material. There's fewer of us now than there have been since I joined up, and I don't have to tell you, all of that was a long damn time ago. The fact is, the Freestar Collective isn't exactly getting safer by the day. There's always even more trouble than there's been Rangers to handle it, but that's more true now than it's ever been. We need more help, and we need it soon. Good news for those that haven't heard. We've got some good news. The doc has approved Helga for limited duty on site here at the Rock. With some luck, she'll be back at the field in a few weeks, but we want to start to take things slow and take all the necessary precautions. In the meantime, let's all give her some encouragement and support. No Ranger wants to be stuck indoors while there are people out there who need our help, but sometimes that's the way it's gotta be. I know you'll all be there for her while she heals up. Oh, nice. Shepard was looking for you. Shepard. Or, oh, Shepard. When I used to think of Shepard in video games, I would think of Shepard from Modern Warfare 2. Now I kind of think of Mass Effect. But my first instinct was Modern Warfare 2. And I wanted to stab somebody. Shepard was here looking for you. He said your shipment of components and cryptography slates came in, and you can pick them up during shop hours. Another false alarm. Just so you all know, the report We got about the farm on Polvo. Turned out to be another false alarm. Local security says they headed out to take a look, but the man they talked to said nothing was wrong. Funny thing is, the original call came in from a woman, and when security asked to talk to her, the man who they met said she went off-world to visit family. Normally, I wouldn't think twice about it, but I had read a similar report only a month earlier, where the call had come in from an elderly woman. Only local security didn't see anyone that old, and when they asked, they were told he'd gone on vacation. Could be nothing, I know, but if anyone hears about trouble on a farm, let me know. Couldn't hurt to check it out. The spelling is the Modern Warfare 2 version. I guess there are two spellings, aren't there? ERD and ARD. I never really thought about that. Huh. New Syndicate in play. I want you all to keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over the reports from the local security booth here in a Neon, and there's a disturbing trend. It seems like smuggling is on the rise in a big way, and there's more than one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We could probably expect to see some inter-faction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. Then the last one, fingers crossed. Tonight's the big night, hope you're excited. Now remember what I said, don't be nervous. You're a great guy, and I'm sure it'll go really well. You and Leah are the two smartest people I know, so I have no doubt you'll find a lot to talk about. You've got this. Well, it didn't go well. Is this a different computer? There's more? Oh no. Routed. Serves me right for getting my hopes up. I was all set to get back to work, and the doc says she won't approve me for field duty. I feel fine. I'm not even sore anymore, and my breathing's more than good enough to work. Hell, the job's mostly been flying from place to place and talking to people. It's bad enough I was laid up in bed for so long. I guess the wait is probably worst right at the end. Whatever it is, I'm totally stir crazy here. Poor Doc, I'm probably driving her crazy. Just need to hold it together a little longer. I can't stop smiling today. Why, you ask? Of course, I realize I'm basically talking to myself here, but I've earned a little gloating. Because Leah agreed to go on a date with Alex. Yes, my months-long project has finally come to fruition, and love is surely in the air. If this works out, I think I'll ask them to name one of their inevitable kids after me. Well, maybe not if it's a boy. Maybe then I'd have it be a similar name like Helga or Helborg. On second thought, no, those names are terrible. Yes, they are. You could do like Helgi. That's a name. There are moments in your life that make you stop and think about what you've got. For me, one of those moments came about 3 seconds before my crash landing. I didn't know if I'd survive. It really felt like a 50-50 shot. What I remember the most about that moment is just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for this job, for the other Rangers, for every inch of this big, ugly, smelly, wonderful town I call home. Note to self, never ever lose that feeling of gratitude. In fact, that's my new life goal. Die smiling. Recruiting reminder, I don't need to read that, we already read it. Good news. Reddit. Get well soon. New Syndicate in play. I didn't read get well soon. If you're finally up and about, like to say, any landing you can walk away from, right? You take it easy. I know this recovery is going to drive you crazy. If you need to blow off some steam, I'm here. We can do a little Ash to target practice on the wall if you want, or just grab a beer and talk about the marshal behind his back. Whatever it takes. Get well soon. Hermanita. Hermanita? And then, latest test results. Helga, there's some good news and some you won't like, but I want to focus on the good. You're making great progress in your recovery. In fact, you're ahead of schedule. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Unfortunately, I'm still not ready to approve you for return to field duty. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, but there's still the risk of setback, of complication, and I want you to be on hand in the event something messes up, or comes up. Jesus. Just stay the course and be patient. All signs point to you being back in the field sooner rather than later. Thank God it's over. Alright. Until inevitably there's more desks. terminal use mandatory. There you go, I'm having a terminal put in at your desk, and by Solomon Co., you're going to learn to use the damn thing. I know you like to do things the old-fashioned way, but you're missing out on important updates. It ain't fair to rely on the other rangers to keep you up to speed all the time. Ain't gonna take no for an answer, so don't kick up a fuss over it. I don't care how stubborn you are, you're getting a terminal, and that's that. From Blake. Alright, we'll go this way first. Or is this where I came from? This is kind of where I came from. It's been so long reading, I kind of forgot. I could steal a settler adventurer's hat. Inclement weather outfit? Naturally, I'm gonna steal it. There was a guy here. It's Diego. Should I talk to Diego?
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Thanks. What's your job in the Rangers? Sorry to wake you up.
If you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. It's restricted to rangers, though. Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a
look at the mustache on this
past. Man. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down.
You were a criminal then?
Why, yes. Yes, I was. Not a half bad one either. Might have gotten a little too cocky, tempted fate too many times, but mainly, I underestimated the Rangers. Big mistake.
Must have been hard to turn on your friends.
No friends of mine. Truth be told, I barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence. Searched the dark recesses of the soul. Realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since.
Cool.
Adios.
So long, Diego. Thanks for your time. I have one of those.
You know that's illegal.
Shh, Sam. Don't be a snitch. You're gonna get some stitches.
Just making my way.
I don't think I came down here yet, did I? Toilet. Does it flush? No. I'm convinced the only ones that have flushed is going to be the one at the beginning of the game. Jacob Co. out of retirement. Jacob, I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC is growing bolder, and you always had a way of negotiating around them, or even through them, to keep Freestar ahead. I'm not asking you to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time or be a consultant, I'm sure we can agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend, even if it's me grabbing you a beer at Stone Root so I can pick your brain. Thanks. You're right. Oh, I didn't mean to go out. Whoops. Didn't realize I was going outside. I need to go back in. Oh, that's kind of a cool view. You know, this place being named The Rock just reminds me I need to watch the movie The Rock, because I've never seen it. Let's go upstairs. What's up, dude? Don't mind me just
Appreciate you stepping up.
searching the room. Alright, you got nothing too exciting. Except for recruitment and retirement. Don't mind if I just snag that. Marshal, it is the opinion of the council that you need to prioritize recruiting. All site plain, we need more rangers. Your report on the rise in smuggling makes that plain. Now, I don't mean to disparage the work that you and your rangers have done. I know you're all doing your best, but I can remember a time where there were twice as many of you as there are today. I'd like to see those days return, and so would the people of the Freestar Collective. I'd also like to think about your... I'd also like you to think about your successor. Let's be honest, Marshal. Neither of us is getting any younger. Surely, you've earned the right to hang up your spurs with pride and enjoy a well-earned retirement. I look forward to seeing you at the next council gathering.
Remember to talk to Emma Wilcox at the Rock if you want to join up.
Is crime a big problem?
No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing.
Alright, well, I guess I won't even ask the first option, because it just closed another dialogue, so I'll just return downstairs. Go to the board, grab a mission, then do...
Good to see you.
Something. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Captain, rescue hostage, kill the outlaw gang member, kill the outlaw captain. They all... well, these two pay the same. I'll do this one. Oh, didn't press it in time. Oh well. Let's go out. I could just run around here the rest of the time.
Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Just talk to people, look at stuff. Interesting. Oh, I messed up their game. Whoops. Alright. Look at all these quests I have. Jesus. So many. Guess I'll go back to the main quest.
Man, there is no way.
I forgot that was the thing I could do. Admittedly, I thought the Freestar stuff was like part of that. I guess that was a side quest. What's up, dude?
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
The man has a pretty excellent mustache too. Safe. Steal from. Advanced.
Nice job.
Oh, there's the bank robbers. Alright. We're gonna do something dumb here. But it's fine. Don't look at me. Look back that way. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, that'll either cover here on the outer ring or here on the inner ring. this will do nothing in the outer ring. Nothing really on the inner ring either. Unless... no, it's too far. Alright, so we can just skip that one. It's not important. Do that one on the lower. That one covers those two. These ones will probably cover these. Yeah, that takes care of the outside. That takes care of that. Then I can probably use these here. Let's see. Yeah, cool. Oh, I've been caught tampering with a lock. Well, there's lots of credits in there, and shotgun shells.
Harder for yourself!
What do you think you're doing? Did you really think you could just walk off with that?
I'm thinking
You
I
removed all my
ought to
stuff?
start.
Alright, fine. Go through all that hard work. I take it back. I don't like the guy's mustache. It's stupid. It's gross.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
Shaw gang's gone. Galbank needs better security.
There's Jed.
So
damn tired.
Tired, yes.
What's up, Jed?
Just want to get out of here.
Well, fair enough.
Really stepped up. At least my shift wasn't boring.
Those like stolen? Yes, they are. What a shame. Secret vents. Look at this. I wonder if I could have done this to sneak in and like kill the hostages. Not the hostages. The robbers.
This'll make a good story. Okay, we'll take it from here. Nice job.
Darn. I was really hoping they wouldn't see that. Fortunately, the AI pays too much attention. What a shame. Okay, that goes outside. I guess I just go down with it. Okay.
What?
Shaw gang's too far this time.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on the slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Okay. Yeah. Right here. Note for Sam. Let's talk to him.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob? Why'd he take them?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Walking into drama. This is the part where I walk into drama. Sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
No sense in dealing it. We need those maps. We could take a break, let you brood in a dark corner somewhere. Why would Cora be mad? I can try to persuade him. I do want to know why.
Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this.
Going to the estate anyway, I'm gonna find out.
You're not wrong.
We can't work together if you don't trust me.
It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying.
Open up to me, Sam. Come on. I'll bet Cora would tell me. Why don't I go over and ask?
That's a low blow.
It's dirty, but...
No need to involve the little one. Alright, fine.
I said you like that.
He's my dad, okay?
You said it's a low blow.
We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
What about Cora? She and your dad get along?
Oh God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
You say that, but you brought us here. Brought Cora.
One thing's got nothing to do with the other. I was hoping for a quick in and out.
like
No
that.
muss, no fuss. Turns out my luck didn't hold. Listen, there's gonna be a whole lot more of this ahead if I need to talk to my old man, so... I'll try, but... get ready for it.
Alright. Let's go talk to Jacob. Go to the estate. Excited to see this place. Where is it? Oh, that way. Okay. Past the rock. Excuse me, citizen. Every time I hear that word, I just think of Mace Windu calling Ahsoka a citizen.
On the first ship. Proper founders.
If you're looking for work, Mayor Cartwright might have something. Or point you the right way.
See, Mayor Cartwright about a job. Alright, this isn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but you know what? We'll go inside. Thought it was going to be this big, luxurious place. The beautiful lawn. Hello, Jacob. This is a nice place you have here, but, I'm just gonna loot your place. Should probably listen to this.
Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
I'm no lackey.
Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
This isn't about you or your ancestry, it's bigger than that. Whoa, don't drive me into this, Samco. I got as much right to see these maps as anyone. Why do you hate each other so much anyway? I am curious.
There's only one place a co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Alright, me too. I was looting your house. Once again, the toilet is non-functioning. Just Game gets worse as we go along. Permanently increases weapon damage at night by 5%. Sure. Hey man, why are you gonna block that door? I was trying to get in there. Jacob Coe out of retirement. Ah, okay. I've already read that. Right, Sam, one sec, we'll talk. I just, you know, gotta loot your old stopping grats here. Debating sneaking off since you haven't done this quest in later. Oh, that's fine. Sneak off. Go for it. David Copperfield. Alright. Well, I guess let's talk to Sam. This place has a lot of doors that lead outside.
Give me a sec. Alright, let's talk options.
Alright. I could speak to Jacob, he might see reason. The maps have to be somewhere, you distract him, I can look around. He mentioned his granddaughter, maybe Cora could help. You need a minute. I want to talk about what just happened.
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
Maybe Cora could help.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
What's wrong? You didn't mind her coming along until this came up. It's about her and Jacob getting along, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
We need those maps, Sam. She can help. Fine, we'll think of something else. I don't know. It's not like we're putting her in danger, you know? Just talking to her grandfather, who seemingly likes her and gets along with her.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Talk to Jacob and persuade him, talk to Jacob and have Sam distract him, or ask Cora for help. I guess I can try talking to him first.
What do you want, Constellation?
Distraction. Persuade. I'm not going to do the distraction. Let's ask him about this.
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Well then.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house. That's fair.
Not liking your attitude.
Be respectful of the maps. Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work. I'm gonna go to 10+2.
You really believe that, don't you?
And it worked. Sam's your son, you don't want to help him. We'll be respectful of the maps. I don't think that one's gonna work. We'll try being respectful, I guess. I don't know.
I know all about your group's reputation.
Thanks.
It's not what concerns
me.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
This guy reminds me of someone. I can't place who it is. Alright, now let's steal everything else that's in here except for the maps. Then let's just leave. Joke's on you, old man.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Something was wrong. Don't say things like that. My anxiety is bad enough as is. Whatever it is, we can handle it.
We'll be fine. Just gotta take a look at what we're up against.
Just the Jordan response.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Well, easy. Criminals with their artifact, they better not break it or sell it. How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence if the cave we want happens to be where the Shawgang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Fair enough. I don't think I'm gonna go off to the cave tonight. I think there's just a sextant on the ground. Interesting. I think I'm gonna leave that quest there for now. So I'll be ending soon. I might run around the city and just kind of explore though.
Oh, I do not get paid enough to
At least for a
deal with
little
stuff like that.
Close from here. Oh, wow, can I just like leave the city like this? I guess I can. That's cool. I don't know why I didn't really expect that, but it makes sense.
What?
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. Even for us.
What is this place? I want to know the history. What's the significance of this? Just like the first building built in this area? I wish I could read that sign that was posted.
Saw your ship come in.
Every breath here is a struggle.
Thanks, man.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Could I buy a
Any
house?
paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Aquila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you said.
People may say, buy local, but the bottom line always wins. They sure run things differently than the UC. Really different.
If you are ever looking to buy property, remember me, Mr. Tate.
I hope this guy isn't related to Andrew.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
I'm interested in owning a home here. I don't know about buying a house. So you just accost every passerby about your properties.
In the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core.
Okay.
I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Tell me about the core manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious, in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem.
Okay.
It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
78,000 credits? I could probably afford that.
I can't say I'm surprised. As rare as properties like this are, rarer still is the buyer who can afford it.
You can buy both.
But you do take care.
Really?
Everyone says Mr. Tate
My
is
manor in
man
the
to see
core
for
has
real
been
estate.
approved by both the mayor and the historical committee. Not strictly necessary, but it means you can buy it with a clean conscience. It's an unfurnished one-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
45,000 credits.
A shame. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
How much do I have? I'm kind of tempted to, and if I don't like it, if I don't feel like it was worth the investment, I can just reload the save. I might give it a go. Let's just see.
I'm the best realtor in town. It's my favorite listing I've had.
Okay, with the core manor though.
Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable...
Buying a house at this early in the game probably isn't worth it, but...
You have made my year with this. I just know this manor will bring you nothing except joy and good fortune. It's yours.
And... it'll take all my credits, alright. It's right here, how convenient. Let's go in. Oh wow, it actually is bigger than I thought it would be. What do I have in the fridge? Nothing. Makes sense, I did just move it. Just purchase the place. Can I use this toilet? I can't even use my own toilet. What a waste. I imagine I can add stuff to this somehow. Probably have to go talk to him, if I had to guess. And buy, like, furniture and stuff. Oh, right here. Decorate. Never mind. And just craft it all. Okay, I see. I don't know if Mia's here, but this is the nonsense I had to do last time. You were wondering about it. I had to go places everywhere, and I hated every second of it. Mannequins. Put some display cases down. Cool. Oh wow, you can get mission boards and self-service bounty clearance in here. That's cool. Alright. Well, this was a neat little experiment, but I think I'm going to reload the save, because I don't know if I really want it right now. I just want to check it out. I'm probably going to call it a night. Got a bit done though. Got some main story stuff out of the way. Made some decent-ish progress. Trying to get up there. It did not work. Let's try it from here. Ah. climb as high as I can. It would help if I didn't stupidly fall off of stuff, though. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's let the boosts build up. Oh, yes. All right. This might be as high as we get. I don't foresee myself going up any higher. Unless there's just something really surprising. Like an AC unit. Alright, now I feel like I don't know, I might be able to clip on that pipe and then go up. That seems... I could probably just keep this. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'll get all the way up to the top. Well, maybe if you're skilled. Oh. Alright. I'm doing it. Going all the way up. Just gotta be good. No. Alright. This is the stuff everybody likes to watch, right? Very entertaining. I like how the planet's kind of hidden in shadow. That's neat. Kind of blends in with the sky. Very cool. I don't think I can get up on this. I think I just gotta do some funky maneuvering to get up there. Maybe. That's quite a far distance. No. It's cool that you can see the shipyard from up here. And it's cool you can see all this, I suppose. No! Not too far backwards. See, this is the sort of dumb stuff I would always do in Skyrim. Climb up places that I definitely didn't need to be. Like could always climb up on top of the, can't remember what it's called, but like the upside down boat looking place in Whiterun. Where all the werewolves hung out. I think they're werewolves. I'm just kind of mixing up my race. Okay, maybe this will be easier than I thought. Maybe I just need to jump straight. Most basic jump. Oh, what? Yeah, that's right. Couldn't have pulled up the main one. There's no way I would have remembered that. Alright. I think maybe I should give up on my dream. For now. Once I'm up there, try jumping to the top of the tower. Up there. Look at that. Damn. Thank you. Never mind. We're not giving up on the dream. Look at you with the pro tips. Thank you, thank you. But now, I will call it a night. You've achieved the greatest task. You've completed the greatest task. Climbing up here. It's the perfect place to end. So, that's what I will do. Thanks for hanging out. You'll have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll catch you some other time. So long.